Hi, welcome to day 2 for a bit of good news. And I just want to say, when I decided to do this, I actually thought this was going to be a lot easier, and yet I am finding myself that I was looking for good news to share today, and I found it, and then when it came time to actually put together this video, I came up with all these reasons why I shouldn't and couldn't and everything else, and I'm here. So, as people start to engage and develop new skill sets, in this case, like I shared on yesterday's video, it's about, for me, developing a practice of connecting with stuff that inspires me. Sometimes when things inspire you also means getting out of your comfort zone, and I caught myself saying all the various negative stuff of the background sound is too loud, it's getting too late in the day, it's too bright, etc., etc. And there's a reason why I'm connecting with a bit of good news. So for today, for a bit of good news, I want to share with you a guy named Christopher Grady. Christopher Grady is a father of 2 kids. He's a husband and a teacher, and he was suffering from anxiety and depression. And what Christopher did is to help him cope. And first of all, I just want to say, not only was he aware that he wanted something to help him cope, he realized that anxiety and depression is actually something that if you keep it to yourself, it's not going to really support you. And he took what came as a way to nurture himself, just as like I'm doing these videos. He decided to share them with the world. And he was using these comics and these drawings as a way to help tell some stories and some conversations he was having with his kids. And so here's why a bit of good news wants to highlight Christopher. Because what he did is he is talking about topics and subjects that come back to the core of humanity. The reason why his topics are speaking so much to people and why it qualifies for a bit of good news is it goes back to connecting to humanity. You notice with this comic that the core piece right there is not what was said or what was done or where they were at. It's about just being. And sometimes just being with someone can make such an impact that the other person doesn't even realize to the extent of what it is. And so that's why I wanted to give a shout out to Christopher and to his comic and what he's doing. So with that being said, enjoy his comics, check him out, follow him, and thank you again for joining me for day 2 for a bit of good news. Have a good day.